So I thought this week, this seems to be the only way I'm going to get YouTube video done. Yeah, I need to prioritise it really. So if I don't get it done by the professional, I find myself, I might record some footage and I'll just forget to upload it. So I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. CJ vlog. And basically just give you an update of where I'm at. So today is Saturday, the 23rd of September. Average weight for this week has been 204 pounds. With my own physique development journey, I've been gaining now since the 4th of March. So you do the maths, over 6.5 months. We're feeling strong. Sort of got to that point where power belly's back a little bit. Not quite powerlifting standards. Like I'm 93 kilos, heaviest I was when I powerlifted was like 106. But definitely in a position now where I feel like I can shift some weight and I've got some weight behind me. Again, I'm just going to pause this, I need to pick up this shit. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling stronger in the gym now, which is good. I feel like I'm at fighting weight. It seems to be the weight where I'm not quite a fat bastard, but I am getting like strong, like a fat bastard. Anyone that's ever been heavy and trained for a number of years and gotten a little bit over fat, you'll know what I mean. You do feel stronger when you're a little bit chunky. So I'm kind of at that stage now, and I'm really enjoying my training again, and I'm balancing it with jiu-jitsu. Mentioned it before, the BJJ, it's not the priority. Physique development is. That's what I'm about, and obviously that's why I'm doing these videos and stuff, because I want my journey to run alongside you guys, and we can fucking relate. You know, I'll be going through the same problems you guys go through and all that stuff. So yeah, but with that being said, the jiu-jitsu is fun. I spent about did rounds with one of the lads of the morning. It was like way more experienced than I am, obviously. In like one round, man like choked me out like 3 times. Guy probably can't fucking bench 100 kg. But yeah, it just shows strength in everything in that. But anyway, yeah, so training's going well. Digestion's been decent. Last night went out for a meal with my close mates. Went to a Lebanese spot in Huddersfield, which was pretty good. Feel decent this morning, got legs today. And yeah, everything in general is just going really well. It's just nice, slow and steady, not much to report, which is probably another reason why I haven't felt the need to upload that many of these like shorter videos, because I feel like I'm just sort of repeating the same things, but that's what it kind of takes in order to get better and build the muscle. You just got to just fucking keep repeating the same stuff. Eat your meals, 5 meals a day. Yeah, and just smash it in. So yeah, just to give you a little bit of an update, I suppose, with nutrition front. From direct sources, that's just the way my coach does it, I'm on 215 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat, and 750 grams of carbs on training days. Probably the highest the carbs I've ever been in my entire life. But you know what, I'm feeling pretty good. If you put that into my fitness pal, you actually put my meals in, it'd probably be something more like, just wait for this car to go past. It'd probably be something more like 750 carb, 270 grams of protein probably, and then it'd probably be like 70 grams of fat. So the calories are probably like up at 4,500, if not a little bit higher. But yeah, that's where we're at with the nutrition side of things. Body's feeling decent, no niggles or injuries at the minute. I had a bit of bicep tendinopathy for a little bit. That settled down, just kind of pulled back on bicep movements and got on top of my pre-ab rehab stuff that I've had for years. If you got any questions about any of that stuff as well, just drop me a message. And yeah, everything's good on that front. On a personal note, I don't know if anyone's seen, but I've sold the Porsche. I had a bit of a realisation the other week when I was driving up to my mum and dad's house with this geezer, Big Dad. Well, he won't actually, Kai was already up with my mum and dad's. And I was about halfway up, about 6 o'clock in the morning, going to walk the dogs. And this was like 2 weeks into having the car, by the way. And I was like, she came to me, I was like, I can't give a fuck what I drive. You know, within reason. And so I was just like, and then I couldn't really get that out of my head. And then I was waking up in the morning just looking at the car thinking, what the fuck have I even got this for? And I was like, yeah, fuck it, it's going. So instead now we've got the missus, got Peanut, a little SUV, a little T-Rock. I'm going to get myself something a bit more normal, but I'm not actually in a massive rush for it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I don't regret getting the Porsche. I'm glad I did it, because it was, I actually, with like my physique stuff, with business, with family, I have a vision board, and I have like different goals for different aspects of my life. So at one point I had a little, and it's just like pictures basically on my phone. So at one point I had like, for my family goals for example, it was a silhouette of a man, a woman, a little girl, a little dog. Didn't actually know I was having a little girl at the time, and obviously that came true, so that was like mega. And I'm going up a very steep hill, by the way, and I just had a big meal one, so that's why I'm out of breath. Gotta sound like a fat git. This is the realities of just gaining phase as well, guys, when your food's high. So yeah, and one of my toy goals, so you put like business, toy, relationship, whatever. So I had a toy goal this year of a car, and I thought, fuck it, let's aim high, put a Porsche on there. Yeah, and it took me to actually have one to realise, you know what, don't do anything for me. So yeah, got rid of that fucker which I'm buzzing about, and yeah, it's just not me. So back to no car for now, and then get something pretty modest. I decided I could have anything from a fucking, well, if I could skate, I'd have a fucking skateboard. I'd have anything from that. No, I'm joking, but I'd have anything from like a couple grand, fucking 15-year-old banger, as long as it don't break all the time and it's like got good miles. I'd have anything from that to like, nothing really expensive really. But yeah, anyway, that's boring. But yeah, it took me to get a fucking Porsche to realise I don't care about fancy cars. Yeah. Could have been a cheaper way of figuring that out. Could have probably rented one for a week, could have. But we move and groove. And yeah, that's where we're at. Going forwards, gaining phase is probably going to get pushed. Come on, big dog. Gaining phase is probably going to get pushed until at least March next year, so I'll do at least 12 months. The goal was always, when I spoke to Christian, my coach, to make as many gains as possible naturally without becoming a fat cunt. So I feel like we're kind of over tipping that fat cunt level. Then we'll probably pull back a little bit, do a bit of a mini cut before pushing again, but I'm just going to try and be as coachable as possible. Wait for that car to go past. And that one. Yeah, my goal is just to be as coachable as possible and just do what I'm supposed to do. And that's a bit of advice to anyone else out there who ever gets a coach, or even if someone gets coached by me, be coachable. Do what you're supposed to do. I've been training for 15 plus years. You know, I've fucking got all my own different methodologies. I've done my master's degree, done my undergrad. But if my coach tells me to do something, yeah, I might ask him why maybe occasionally, but I'm gonna fucking do it. That's what I'm paying him for. So if you've got a coach, be coachable, do as you're fucking told, and although something might not make sense at first, you need to try these things, because that's how you learn, and that's how you get better. So right guys, I'm out. Hope you enjoyed this week's CJ vlog. Pretty amateur hour. I'll probably overlay some clips from this week and current physique, but yeah, if anyone's got any questions about nutrition, training, if you want coaching from myself, I'll put a link down below in the description. Feel free to share this video on Instagram, drop me a message on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, cjsummers.training, and have a sick week. Let's get it.